TV. My name is Jataba or my do before Kotibeka #1. Sami Kotiana Bakan Fefe de Sami Fuma Munfanche na ye of my pay or my year yo anything at any day in a minute shower. Citizens Vibe, so say also can send. So Citizens Vibe is a platform that's very interactive that you can also contribute meaningfully to the show for development of our motherland and humanity at large. We thank the Almighty God for a precious time like this, and I wish all Muslims Eid al-Fitr. Yes, we thank the Most High Allah, the most gracious God, Allah, for taking you through 30 days of fasting, and yet easy. Yes, the Empire Mobile Yankupon, we tea, nor the Inna Yaboni Achayan, as we start over a new leaf and fresh leaf. We did say, Bibia, Ebe, Timicha, Imam 4 and a Malam 4 in I walk Ghana ha any amanoni na no chiamu na chairman TV na so ko kese pa mamu ende day barka da sala mu se e course of afefe anka musa mu na mi chiamu wo kase sigafo no bokufo am wo kase bi kase eye enwan ne ntwie edwom ho no nim se ende de mo na mo ye market ankasa yes yada Allah asi bibrebe yes mun gode ma Allah mun gode yes kun yi kokari kun iya kun yi ciya sosai mu ayi bibiya kama on say you surprise na Jataba me kan ayi Hausa tamale fo yinara big up to you wale fo obiara Ghana ha bebia ye wishi obiara happy barka da sallah na enne me ne wo ye ba badwene ayi bibi ho and right we spoke about tenants and landlords issue President Muhammadu Aba out say 1st April I said tenant biara and I say warrant to be done ultima I say winya tenant registered paper makan wasemacho enrano nti say landlords are going to issue sa amma tenant to naturally say you're operating in an illegal way and you could face penalty, you could be in prison for 6 months or you can pay 1,200 cedis fines will be no nti enrano you can wasem yes na enne ye SIM card registration President John Dramani Mahama direct na babontin say Ghana for nyinara say register your SIM card for because abnormalities wom person crofo take advantage area crofo nim say first no cro no de nko bibu opuno ansa na kwa kuwia ana say otim wonsa e wo kwan so na de nanso cro no a eso pa aye cyber crime intino internet no so no aye beja ebi wia crofo ade obi kwa wutimi send mobile money na ba mistake akoto obi account no wa ye fast no we yi wo nipa ko because of identity fraud na e wo mintino. So, or say, or ye BBC. So, for new SIM card registration, you have to register for Obi about registration for Sanoman Page on the money, Mahama Waka, and our communication and also innovation and technology minister, Sam George, and also Akanwas and Yugo Pampam MP, and also Akanwas, Intino, and let your share SIM card registration, no Ehonsem. If you say a how, if you say Eden Faso Ebeba. Now, say na President John Mahama Walkan or say it will ensure safer mobile money transactions. Not just say when we will be transacting sika online and mobile money side the fraud no and the 3 minute katashana proyene krona nko for bowo so no eso ebetinti because nko for a guarantee Ghana card among for ebi say a register SIM card among for ebi kwa ye Ghana for intino ya say we register mo obi na say ye nipa no ko ye bibia ensem fata na say ekopie mrani nima wo SIM card na wo di guarantee ma nipa no ye be block no ya kan wa se ni na ye beti e wa say also first to ensure safer mobile money transactions ten e be ya ye be di juma e wo mobile money so a e be ye easy ti medical ka say utimi send this kama obi na wan ye faster nipa no tumi fasika no if you call the for numbers at the year and send fata into challenges with the SIM card right now, a Vodafone, MTN, and all that you have Telecel, and all networks now going around. Your baba's son will be about a new registration, will be about register a SIM card because of these abnormalities. Number 2, no say to increase trust in digital services. Not just say internet no was fraudulent acts ekoso ebi no fa so bonko for crown nti amaka say first crown no na ye physical but this time about the PM our internet so nipa bebree na ehwere japade bebree ewo so nkrofo kwa eye nkrofo bone e de oma pictures na de edidi djuma ensemfata this nti e na oka no na obeka ya eye time na Haruna Idrisu now education minister time na communication minister no omo ye NDC aban ne ye registration SIM card registrations Saran so na eslo time so no MPP4 eye now so still you say your identity crisis ewum enye projin nti president John Dramani Mahama or the hihia ba say ye bibia afoforo nti honorable Sam George say omo ye campaign no omo kan ho asem no kan na Ghana for aba bebre ema NDC no so they need to reset the country we are yato aba amom nti number 3 no for stronger protection against telecom fraud and amaka ho asem no and to improve integrity on national telecom system. That's a Ghana telecom system no per se ye upgrading nti yes say emran yentie president John Dramani Mahama sama waka afa SIM card na you use this time no or say a very and you're good it's not good for business because nipa bebre na efa so ebokro no e ma wontumi mpo enchi omo aye very difficult nti
na edio how kese ebai okwa na MTN na si canopy na nipa te ase na ye frɛ baako edio how by kopem se ye wie nyina say ne anim say Minister of Communications are all SIM registration no na on National Identification Authority page no na omon kasa na eche say omuntem enye papa enti se wo SIM registration a e was say wo de bata national registration ho se ne be ya your phone number yetimi hu se sa number yi e nana suma hene dia if you say you register you the Ghana card atoso enti se number no ko ye bibia ni e trace a ibe hu se nana suma hene e number arehusem e wo ho ne se ya nya ne sa de ko twa SIM card foforo keke e che se mfaso bie ni so enti afa SIM card registration here Minister of Communications e be ye no ye de be link wo Ghana card na sa SIM card no ntimi nsesa Ghana card da so da enti bibia e be si bia e ye sa SIM card no ye be hu se e ye asimesi dia ana e ye we dia na eno the way I be ye no enya dia obekwa akọ ye santene no akotwa card foforo ye de code bi beba wo phone so na akase churowudin enter Ghana card number ene wo bibia ewo sa code no so o enter wi a na wamia enter na akọ database no na e de SIM card na bata wo Ghana card no
today to get cabinet to approve this, and I chair the subcommittee on infrastructure at cabinet, and so I couldn't chair my own memo. It was a referral to the joint committee on local governance and infrastructure, and so the Honorable Ahmed, who is the Minister for Local Government, chaired that meeting. At a point in time, I felt as though I wasn't a part of the cabinet. That's how much scrutiny I was put under. My subcommittee told me they wouldn't approve it. They wanted further and better particulars. And then they stretched out their own hands and invited industry players to a cabinet subcommittee meeting. And then I was asked to come back with the NIA and the NCA to do another presentation to them. That's the amount of scrutiny this went through. And even when it came to the main cabinet, with the president sitting in there, the concern had been comfort, and convenience. And so I can assure you of, I understand, and this deals with Dixon's question about PTSD as well, that, I mean, if you come from an abusive marriage and you finally find yourself out of it and you meet a new man, no matter how loving he is, the day he says you think he's about to do something to you. So coming from where we've come from, and I've said this to the team at the NCA, this registration is 75% communication, 25% technology. Like 75% of our work will be communication. I've seen people say, and let me just say that people have said, oh, but Sam George formed Stubborn Academy and said they won't register. And now Sam says we should do a registration. Sam is not sticking to his word. Unfortunately, that's not what it is. I'm actually sticking to my word. Go back and take the press conferences I did as deputy ranking member and the media engagements I had. The critical thing I complained about, for which reason I said the registration in 2021 to 2023 should not have happened, was the lack of biometric verification. The lack of things that we are doing today, the use of OTPs, ensuring that SIMs for foreigners are churned after 90 days. So basically what I'm doing today is walking the talk that we spoke in opposition. So we're looking to fix all of those problems, and I believe strongly in my heart that this is going to be the very final SIM registration exercise that we are doing. And mind you, I keep saying this is not a SIM re-registration. It is a SIM registration.
That was Samuel Jata George Nigu Prampram MP, Minister for Communication, Technology and Innovation. Into Ose SIM card ye ba be register na foforo. Na President John Dramani Mahama so akasa Ose how ewo ho. So say it will protect citizens from fraud. New SIM card registration exercise, it will help in the life verification, and as a biometric verification, it will bring that is comfort to customers. That's the way a customer will be comfort, and it will be very secured because, or say, the cars we have now are not linked to the NIA database. Not just say, "Ubo number na kwa uhu ni pakudi." Say, "Ubi forward there," and I say, "We are wrong transaction kwa won't mean tracy." Not just say, "Nipa binomu etumi ayakanana a register nkophobia obidim ye Ghana for ebinim so ohoso a nipa din na ode koye no and ye credible data and ode koye." So the telecos will bear the cost. Sana eye abane eka, but minority force dabi, especially Charles Redu, Deputy Ranking Information and Communication Committee, or say the exercise is not syncophan. Sano can it's not syncosant. Not just say and ye clean, Sano patre. It's not syncosant. So just say and ye clean and ye credible. Na Ghana for ebe tria hoka. Sano pesoche. But abine say MTN4, Telecel 4, and Oma Makahono, or say Oma na say Oma bear cost no. Na abine emfa corporation and MPP for so say ye be cost no Emma Oma new registration no omo de bear communication bill amayen into data and airtime no ombetum amayen into check say a possible and answer a possible. Also, between the Adin Shaba 0543736700. Wait to me so after line. Mr. Time, so I was watching what you say. At the however, ban the way I first SIM registration under Honorable Haruna Idrisu, then Communication Minister. About another one under Esla Usu, also the Communication Minister now or Nana Adudankwa Akuf Adu Namambu or Nana or Shaso. Yes, Ntino Ababedu says Sam George so any NDC abine we so the another one abase ubia babe registration. You understand mama wachere or say ye queue dia na code beba. Ntino we use Ghana card na wo dia enter na che say ituma ye. Ebinim so beko direct akwakoye omode na nhihye ni ye say don't register a SIM card to any number that you cannot protect or you cannot defend because of fraud. You could be punished and blocked. Not just say, "Oko guarantee mo obi na se nipa no register the SIM card na se nipa no ye che ne say why fraud ana bibiba ne SIM card no ho a wonso ho beka o SIM card no o say ye be block ti yen ya ahweyie." Intino cabinet are approve say biometric enforcement should go on. Ye make sure say bibia ba ya kojin na obi antumi register na yenya credible SIM card for the nation. Nti no ye sanso ekoye nim yetie President John Dramani Mahama na fi Honorable Sam George afi so yenhwe SIM card problems a ewom na yenhwe wo screen so they are efi cabinet aba or say why improvements are necessary. Adequacy President Mahama kanini or say some mobile numbers remain linked to incorrect identities. Naturally say ebinum number na mu use na ye omudin na ewo so nti obokro no kra wo internet no so a untumi ye wohwe or say weak verification can enable fraud and criminal activity. Another reason I say new registration is say according to President Dramani Mahama and Sam George communication minister and say stronger controls are required to protect consumers, and a reliable subscriber database is critical for national security. Now, my culture said, first, corona no be treat to a bit more yet, but and to say internet, we not any them, not what defraud will be, we not any them, will be picture, it could be bonnet, and for yet their ensign fata, was so. Until yentie, but a bit say, and ye issue, Kumasi for say, and win here, Kumasi for being to say. Ehu hia pa na maami bi akasa o se ono no opama de eton no bitumi di number bi etudwa de ono business name to so na nipa no send sika na sika na akoto san kofo na account no na kofa friends o hajia atare na wo se me send sika no ma send sika no na hajia so hwa o se me san kan. These are the issues. Nti binimu complaining nti mo evidence wo kuma se ha binimu complaining say eya how binimu so say ehu hia. The same from people also in Kumasi. Let's listen to them.
TikTok for ebi also TikTok for so mo to make case no mo dey din akwa say na be at least 2000 obo to aka say 400 and throw obi obo to me send ni sika na ya ba o say artist ko ya send sika ba be din me say no enya me ho omura
anything wrong with the first one that was done because my SIM card is basically connected to everything that I have. So to me, I don't see why we should, except those who could not or whose SIMs have been compromised. But apart from that, everything is okay with me. I think they can send people around, like from house to house.
If you say first one, you see. The
first one, we endured all the chaos, and you want to introduce a new exercise? If they will delegate officers to our shops, then we will do it.
Okay,
it's not necessary. The first one that we did, I didn't see the essence of the first one we did, so I don't think that there should be another one. We should go and register the SIMs again. I don't think there's any for that. Yeah, the first one, we didn't use it because we had to skip class to go and register the SIMs. At the end of the day, we didn't use it, so I don't see why we should still go and register it.
Register for property. Me move for so be a woman. If say chip na kasa you use no. Obi had an ID card, Ghana card, and a code register.
Everyone registered with their Ghana card in the previous one, and there hasn't been any problem since then. All the fraud incidents could be handled by the telecommunication networks. They shouldn't impose any burden on us.
I say, Omana a woman, in the admin diagro. Abebiano, SIM registration.
It has become a fashion that every new government wants to re-register SIM cards. We work, so imagine I have to leave my work and join queues. Why? It appears these politicians are playing with our minds.
You are welcome back to Chairman TV Citizens Vibe. We are live on YouTube, Chairman TV GH, and also Tony Serious on Facebook. It also let me join a discussion on the line 0543736700. Mrano so ade bi line no atumkuwa na also wachre wadwene na ye can about SIM card na wate you've heard from the horse's old mouth on binim say enye necessary kra na enye a waste of time because mekwa ko queue president to say the code beba na ebinim so betumi so akọ so physical akọ register na bibia entumi enye ye nto so wadwen kire anything should the exercise come on because of the fraud issues So what tie maame ba ko so okumase ya o say obi tumi esene sika se odemano but na sika na kwa wie wo obi nsem nso na nipa na pe atare koraje. So the fraud is too much. Fraud no esododo Ghana ye nusu thousands of Ghana cedis through fraud daily and ye easy ntino say ye tuhu anamon na bibia etumi ekoyie emayen nti traders no akasa so adwene ekyerew sen. What should we do? Should the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, continue with the exercise? Because some George say call rounds during the campaign season, they campaigned on it, and Ghanaians also bought into it and voted for the NDC government. So they have to reset Ghana in their reset agenda now. So we are going to register our SIM cards all over again. Will it be hectic, or how do you also imagine it? One who is saying, "Usubetimi afre na also atre wadwene." Nti yanhwe SIM card problems are ewom. Yanhwe and also we screen so. There are some abnormalities. Nti I say what consumers will be required to do. Not just say instruction. A woman say you need one. Ensure your SIM card is registered with your Ghana card. Not just say what the Ghana card register with SIM card and your voter's ID card. Your Ghana card and say what the after 2, report lost or stolen phones immediately. You see new ishishayeno. If you are able to go by it, even if your phone is missing, you can get it back because of your phone will be registered also on the internet as well through this new directive. So missing phones will be found. But do not register SIM cards for other people. So if you register for other people and those people are culpable of the law, your SIM card will be blocked and you face the consequences of the law. It also protect your personal identity and information. That is for the standard directive. Another directive and also yes, this one. This is the case the president of Ghana is talking about. You see, producer me pacho young come back and share this one should stay for me. Or say total record, that is total record validated. Total record validated. Nkofa ya record oma Ghana card omo ye SIM card correct no. Total 2,003, that's 2,316,474 is the total registered people. Our register 2,331,474. And those who have mistakes in the registration, half of it is not correct. I say success verified. 1,861,304. So it's total no ena which means almost about 81.1% ena omo register na dia enye correct no and also ena edahono, which means there's a lot of problem with it. And yet clear SIM card no problem ewo I say yehwe na ye ho asem because you to register nipa by 2 million plus na the cards are correct and SIM cards are genuine. It's just a little over 1 million, which means about half of the SIM cards are not genuine and are not correct for business. That is why the president is saying this. Say we need to do everything right, but that hectic exercise, that we should try to avoid it. Adia say abani ye no eso ye. Matisa communication is Sam George, nyame papa. Ni go pram ye campaign now. Ewo YouTube Jataba dancehall crew. Ni jine mutaleji wataleni, Yehovah taleni. Sam George ba ye kuni. Na me tonyo was mo Jata Sam George moko be. We want Jata Sam George, nobody dey ye pe Jata Sam George. Obiani ho na me tonyo mwebo Sam George ichudom. Waba be ye minister. We see about 75% to about communication. The Jataba Chairman TV, Chefa. They are starting campaign about the SIM card. It was a Mudisika ma Mufesicano, Embra Chairman TV, Hamubi. Then I also do the communication for you and help you do it, because we need credible SIM cards to do business, to stop fraudulent acts in the country. Also, we have a line 0543766700. What is your take on this? Is it necessary for that sweeping to go on in the SIM card? Is it necessary? Says SIM card now. Funny enough to send a president because president wakasa na wakasa.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
So me akwa baba chairman TV so na efra osan.
But the family is
you know kasa free.
But I kasa free balga.
You catch your with natural on the SIM card registration issue.
Pacho SIM card. Demo yan ko ya demo ya ma jeli se. Ghana card be it's any be na ya dey before obi dey register. Wait na for obi dey register. Na SIM na ya SIM card na get na ya. Then you pekọ no sika waso. But na fact na Ghana card akọ use sika. Nti dey me just say no use Ghana card be no obi anya ne dey.
Okay. Yeah, Ghana card no. And no, what about SIM registration? And now what about enter? It's a very within any particulars be or so. In this one year, Nasa Oma will be guarantee now. Now also guarantee will be 90% the SIM card and another number no could be bonia. One now number may be Tracy. Hello. Hello. Hello, Pacho, your friend saying how can Hello. Hello, please, where are you calling from? What is your name? Hello, Pacho Kasa. Yeah, when to me, engine so. Intino registration a very serious thing. It's Ghana card. Ayura, I saw make sure to be a Ghana card because a serious thing. And a present on the money, Mama or come as well as Minister for Communication and Technology Innovation. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Pacho, your friend saying no.
Good evening.
Fine. Yeah, Pacho, your friend saying, no, what is your name and why are you calling?
I'm calling from Laberu.
Okay, thank you very much. Please, what is your take?
About the Ghana card, it's good because most of them does not have the Ghana card to use for the SIM card.
Okay.
So if they want us to do for different things, they to come back and do the Ghana card so that everyone will have the card to do his or her SIM card.
Okay, try and go to NIA office, National Identification Authority office, and register your Ghana card, okay? So you can get credible data. Hello? Hello, Pacho. Your friend saying no Kasafi.
Hello.
Hello, Pacho. Your friend saying no Kasafi.
Good evening.
Fine.
What you doing?
You, Pacho, Mawanu ko Kasa.
But some kind of registration. You know the Basubian every guy buying that number to register. And you mean from another number and the check has almost registering from another number.
Okay.
And the other million should be found. What one man will be after so I can get scammer. There again, I register for the Ghana card register. The card is sent to the register for flat. You know, better for there was empty phone on no mood on the okay. There is more come.
You that was in the communication ministry, no, almost say, your more I said, yes, say, or more, yeah. So, Omo Babe, clear all old SIM cards, say, ye be Yafufro, into SIM card now, one code now, the Baba, Sana President, can if you must record direct after register. To our winning Ghana card, try Ghana card, so you can get credible identity for yourself. Okay. Pacho, hello.
Yeah.
Pacho, your friend saying, no, Kasafi.
Yeah, friend Nelson, make us a fee apetia.
Okay, Pacho Kasa.
Eh, me pamcho, me gusabi. What it was say, the percentage was, I said, Nimpa 1,800 be successful. And to say, maybe say, maybe successful, I say them say, my registration is successful.
Intina or say, or the code, Beba. Into code no enter Ghana card information in a say MTN office now. ebeko eho ebi so besa ko NCA National Communication Authority for ntino omo number verify you say your identity is correct na omo asan register obi ebi so be ko direct omo a omo nye bi no ebi wa na se na yera ese okotwa sem foforo ebi wo sa ne Ghana card kra yera ese okope Ghana card ba binim so de ebe use code no e wo mu fie sana president aka in the comfort of your office or your home no code na ba wo ba e de wo be ebura ho nti bibia be ye adwuma se na be ya o ma ye fraudulent no de free ho nanso se wo so ukọ wo de ye de ma se wo ye genuine na se obi ba se ono de oni Ghana card e be foreigner ana nipa different bi na wo se Ghana de ya ye se eyi nyame nti enye hwe na wo koye ma nipa no na nipa ni number ko di boni a na ye tiesi hu se wo e na wo bua no ma no tumi register ne de na as a guarantor ye se be block wo de no e be san de wa fa mra kwan so nti ye good se yema ye register sim card mo bi ye so be register mo bi a ye eya wo ba ana se nipa oni ni wo family mu e na wo betumi ayama no.
Oh, okay. And na metiasia na ni some moment kitchen because maybe now we say I'm say MPP government registration no me na ya sa enya papa na say bi dia yi na bi dia yi dia ni pa ho de.
Okay, you clarity ni when NDC na MPP before na mo ya Ghana for ye sika na mo di djuma na President Mahama say how na wo mu say na NIA office no na mo ni NCA office no nka o say Professor Tefa any Eslawusu no mo nka nti because of that they couldn't sync na want to me amfa cars na ehia nti na e dey sa abnormalities ni bae no na unity ni o montem. Hello me pacho ye frau sen o kasa free ma so pacho che waji
pacho itali na so no enye sikata ye de
ya almost say aban faka no na MTN and Telecel for no memfa eka no nti wuntu eske bia na omumum e na ombesoa eka no e na MPP for say so omosoa eka na omo de be airtime amayen ana data omo de be aboden amayen e na Sam George so communication minister so say that bi ente sa no no makasa nti eka di amba
eka okay na e de ya say Ghana ska ya no mbe yusu
sa o say Ghana ban first ke bia nhemu o say the o be communication o be kasa fa ho ba aban em first ke bia nhemu say MTN 4 na Telecel 4 no ma mo kaka ho no ye say omumu eno mba wo no bebo eka no ba ye aban.
Okay. Yeah, munya menya juma.
Okay, we sure. Hello.
So.
Me pacho last call ni pacho uka ye frau sen o kasa fi. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm say when to me engine so. You are talking about.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Please, what is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Free Samani.
Okay. What is your take, please? What is we want to say about the SIM card registration?
Yeah, you got the data.
Okay.
And then I wanted to know the figures and then do the subtraction. Because even I'm registered with their numbers.
Yes.
Airtel to you, Telecel, and then MTN.
Okay.
If Airtel to go and Telecel, no one has ever called me that there is some money on this network or so. But always it is MTN that people call. MTN only that people call that they have sent money to you or they have seen your number. The thing is the MTN. The states have to do with the MTN.
Okay, you don't have the proof, so you can't make that allegation against MTN.
I have the proof.
Like that. I beg your pardon. Chairman TV there, you are not part of it, but you also have your say. But I think you are also showing your view. Yeah. But the thing is that, fraudsters also come in and they use numbers. That is why they are saying about half of the registered SIMs are not accurate. That if you trace the owners of the numbers, it is not accurate. That is why they have to wipe it all and do new registration so that it will be credible and clean, so that it can be 5% here to be used for customers and everything. Okay, I think this is how far time will permit us. Next week, Thursday, same time, we'll meet on Thursday and Friday with Citizens Vibe. WhatsApp, you also have your vibe, so our country and humanity can improve. Sana, Chairman TV, pe WhatsApp internet, but 2%. O market will product biara, ye discount, no, and that's so echo. You can also pass through. You can call the number on your screen 0543736700. Then we will help you market your produce. Tonight is also another love night. That is Let's Talk Sex at 10 on Chairman TV. So from 10 o'clock, you wait to me join it. I also watch it live. You need to manage your relationship. It is very sad and bad that you approach a lady or your husband or your fiancé, you sponsor the person and later nani panage. It will not be good. So you need to watch Chairman TV Let's Talk Sex at 10 so you can maintain your relationship, whether premarital relationship or marital relationship that you are in it right now. So meet K3 and the crew. Obeshia squad now. The Chaka say Emma Tony Zero CEO and I think so Ohima Watima Francis and I think so Best Dave. Yes, that we nasi for the board meeting will be able to make also come and will be asked and Fabian could be fierce with him. I think so Elizabeth so or bought a children on fire or MCR ho, my number degree. I am yes and no intimate for music, the question Ambremo, and next week be a bear come, be a bit chat and nasi come. Now I feel so Franca, so one but my name idea happy by I wish you all the best. I feel so. Princess, ya princess, I'm of fair. You say you will over Abigail, so it shall be brave. You say, oh, Salu, or Obujuma, I was so combined Petemuho. And I feel another bar for so, sir, so Ubon, or whom nothing so ready rockstar, Michelle, Bra, or B, also Michelle for Fefe. And let some card, may see you now here registered that about Miss McCown, Obiaka, Obia, and free. It's the code we told you in a benefit of Fefe. It's me a clinic register no within the Jataba or my do for a Michia, Sister Asha, and Nana Kwame Inara, Michiamu, Yankopon, Embo, Opia, Hobine, Emma, and Miaduma, and the sign is yet you. Chairman TV, the vision is clear. Bye bye.